eat our popcorn. Oh, we found this interesting movie.
Is it like a documentary?
Yeah, medieval medicine.
Oh, interesting.
Nice. Let's watch it. The trailer. TV. Hello, Victoria.
Hi, Chloe. How are you?
Good, and you?
Oh, I'm amazing. Amazing.
Amazing. Did you know that the king met a beautiful woman?
Yeah, I heard they're expected to be married in the next week or so.
Are you going to see their honeymoon?
Of course, I'd love to watch.
I don't know me if I'm going to go.
You have to go.
Well, I'll go with you. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be our little event.
Oh yes, it's gonna be cool, and we're gonna see, and then there will be a lot of people.
It's very interesting.
Yeah. Yes. Are you okay?
No, my God.
Your head? Oh my god! I'm gonna go see. Wait here! Wait, Mom!
Help my head! My head! Help!
Take your legs. Okay.
My head! My head!
1, 2, 3, go. Elise, what does she have? I need to know what she has so I can cure her. Okay, I'm gonna see. Maybe she has the malaria. You have headache? Yes. Does the mosquitoes bite you or no? Okay. Influenza. You have this. Cause your head hurt. Eye pain.
Yes, I hurt.
Okay. It's this. Okay, I'm sure. She has influenza.
Okay, so as we now understand, I have influenza. Now, to cure influenza, what we will have to do, actually the monk, will have to drill a hole into my skull, on the forehead, removing a part of my skull, which will add pressure to my brain, and with time, I won't feel pain anymore. Now, during the Middle Ages, surgery was very crude, blunt, and extremely painful. But if you valued your life, surgery wasn't that bad.
Now, Victoria, I need to operate you, but it will be very painful. So to relieve your pain, I will give you some dwell. Drink this.
Dwell, in the Middle Ages, was used to make the patient fall asleep. Now, this was a very, very powerful drug. It had a lot of things mixed into it, like crushed lettuce, wine, and other things. Now, if you took too much of this, you could fall asleep forever. Well, I'm going to drink it.
Okay, go. Please give me the saw. I need to operate her now, fast. Okay. This one.
Oh.
Yes, this one. That's the best one. It's open. Quick, give me bandages now. We will now leave you to rest, Victoria.
Did you ever wonder why people during medieval times were often sick and died really young? Well, it's because disease and poor health were part of their daily life. In fact, towns were filthy and knowledge of hygiene was almost non-existent. Sickness was seen as a punishment from God, and since people lived near each other, sicknesses spread easily.
I'm cured!
It's a miracle!
Goodbye, goodbye.
Wait, I want to come. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go get a doctor. Don't worry.
Did you know that in the Middle Ages there were different types of doctors? To become a doctor, you had to study 10 years. The first type was the middle-aged physician, and they were the most intelligent. They had a good education and they had a lot of money. And then there was the middle-aged surgeon and the middle-aged barbers, and then there was the middle-aged apothecary, and finally there is the middle-aged wise woman. So these were the 5 types of doctors.
Okay, hurry up. Get the feet. She fell. I don't understand. Oh, she's heavy. Oh, shit. Oh, you're heavy. Okay. Poor thing. What's happening? What do we have to do?
We have to take the demon out of her.
Medicine in the medieval ages was a mix of pagan and scientific. Now, what happened was, if the healer, as it says here in the scroll, if the healer approaches the house of where the sick person lies, the healer will find a stone laying nearby the house or wherever the person lives, and the stone, turn the stone over, right? And if it looks in the place where the stone is lying, I mean, the monk would look in the place where the stone is lying, and if there are either worms, beetles, any kind of bugs or living creatures under that rock, that means that the person would get better. So if the person would get better, they would go into the house, the healer, right? And they would, with their cross, try and take the sickness out of the person, the demon, if you can say. And this happens because the church began taking more and more control of this
Demon, get out of this body! Get out! Get out!
So, in the medieval times, the doctors cured the people with humors. The humors were considered to be like a part of the universe who was connected with a body fluid. By example, the air was the blood. So to have a really good health, your 4 humors had to be balanced. So this is what led to start cleaning the patient to balance the humors.
Medieval times were hard times. There were human feces lying in the streets and in the water. Operations were performed by people like me, a monk, or a butcher, with non-sterilized tools, which created infections. Giving birth was really difficult and dangerous since mortality rates were really high. People only took a bath once a year if they were rich, and they had no knowledge of germs.
Oh, what were you doing? Oh, I'm going to clean my clothes. They are really, really dirty. Really, really. Are you okay? Your eye. Oh, your eye. Wait. Sit down. I'm gonna get you a doctor. Stay here, okay? In medieval time, there were a lot of very important doctors. One of them was Ibn Zur. He was born in 1094 in Spain. He was a physician and a surgeon. One of his major work was like really a weird name, but in English it's the Book of Simplification Concerning Therapeutics and Diet. And he was the first to do the medicine to test his cures on animal, and then if it worked on animal, on goat, he would test it on human. and he discovered the scabby germs, and he had a really, really good knowledge on microbiology. So what I think I have is leprotype. It's a bacterial infection, and my symptoms are the part of the face go bigger, your voice is more deep, your eyes turn to red, I'm weak, and other things.
Elise was in fact wrong about her condition. What she has is a cataract. To remove this cataract, we would have to proceed into an eye cataract surgery. Now, an eye cataract surgery consists of a long, sharp object inserted into the cornea, such as a knife or a long needle. After inserting it into the cornea, it would push the eyes out of its lens and push the cataract down the eye. Once Islamic medicine became more developed in Europe, they found a new way to take the cataract out, which was with the hollow metallic hydraulic syringe. Now they would put this syringe on the white part of the eye and suck the cataract out, which was a lot less painful, less long, and more efficient.
What you are doing?
I know what I'm doing. Stay calm.
Oh, ow!
Stop moving!
No! Ow! Ow!
So, as you can see, surgery in medieval time was very painful and you didn't want to be sick back then. So, if you get like an operation, you would probably die anyways because it was dangerous and chances of infection was high.
So next time you tell your mom you don't want to go to the dentist, just remember that in medieval times they would put a candle in your mouth next to your teeth so that your teeth would feel better.
We hope you enjoyed the movie and have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Oh, that was an amazing movie.
It was really stressful and really good.
Yeah, I mean, a Steven Spielberg's film. That